So, I'm going to be doing readings today for you. Paid readings, that is. Please like and subscribe. And we're going to get started here in a moment. I will start off with an oracle for everyone. Hi everyone. Let's start with your oracle. Okay, where are you, oracle? Hello. Yes, go ahead and like the video. Like and subscribe. Where's my oracle card so I can give that reading to you? Okay, we're gonna start with the romance angels. Can you guys hear me okay? I can see your comments, but you may not be able to see me. So we're starting with your romance angels oracle. What do you need to know right now? What does the collective need to know? So we have calling in your soulmate. All right. Second one is deception. And one more. Third, oh, two more came out. No, one, nope, two more. And then finances and career, and pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so somebody within your same industry that you work. Hi, Angel. I'm doing paid readings today. Tomorrow I will be back on camera and I will be doing readings again. But I'm doing your oracle reading. I'm with the oracle deck called the Romance Angels. But somebody from that works in the same job as you do or the same industry could be claiming the two of you are soulmates. And this doesn't have to be like a romantic situation, but it can be platonic. So the cards want you to be aware of somebody that is almost like pushing boundaries with you, okay? Hi, Raina. Okay. Yes. Okay. So while people are coming in, I'm going to do collective readings, okay? How is everyone? All right. What do they need to know right now as we speak? Some of you have been feeling really tired, or you haven't been feeling like talking much or communicating much. Spirit doesn't want you to, there's something that you've been wanting to say, and they don't want you to say something. Let's see, what is this? Okay, so this could be pertaining to a plan or a schedule. Hi, Angel. Angels of Pisces. If you want your personal reading, you can cash out my information in the title, but I'm going to do general readings for everyone, okay? Okay. So what do they need to know currently? You could be feeling groggy or tired right now. What do they need to know about this? Yeah, something is weighing on you heavily that's messing with your energy. Okay, what exactly is this? How could they release this? The sun. So the sun came out. You guys need to get more sunlight. You need to be out. They're saying out in the open more. Outside, getting sunlight. They're saying even if like you have a bad day, don't neglect yourself from the outside nature, world and stuff. All right, what does the collective need to know? Talk to Joe Biden. What? So, oh, right. Advice. Okay, yeah. Spirit, a lot of you are energetically off balance right now, I'm feeling. And this has to do with either somebody else or a plan or a project that didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. Advice for them. Spirit is saying they know it's confusing for you right now. They know that you feel very stuck and stagnated. But then why is it happening to them? So you are in a period of isolation right now. Or you're in a situation that is forcing you to handle something on your own with little to no help. The Six of Cups. So the universe wants to know if you are going to continue with this plan the same way you have done with it in the past. They don't want you to do that. A lot of you tend to shut down or become, I'm hearing hazardous, whatever that means. But a lot of you tend to really get into this apathetic, like throw your hands up in the air whenever a situation doesn't really go as planned. Okay, what do they need to know about this? Hi everyone, please like the video. It affects your mind more than you know. Yeah, whatever the situation. Okay, I'm going to know the outcome of this situation for you. What's the outcome for them when it comes to the situation? You're going to be okay, but I see you looking at this as a negative. You're going to be in the energy of whatever the situation is, it keeps repeating itself. It's like, instead of paying attention to like how you worked through it and how it ended up for you, you're going to be in this mindset like, why does this keep happening? Okay, any other advice that you have for them? No? They're saying like just go through the motions right now. So now we're going to do a career reading for you. Money and finances and career. Hi Tommy. Hi Angel. Hi Tony. Okay. Okay, what does the collective need to know about their career? Money and career. Ooh, you are stressed out about this. Okay, show me what is going on. You could be having a presentation, or you could be... Some of you have to speak in front of someone, or you have to meet up with someone, or a project is on you, the responsibility. And I'm seeing that that is stressing you out. Okay, which money and career. You're sad about something. And I feel your frustration about this because you feel like you have little to no assistance and help. And whatever this is, you think it keeps repeating over and over again. Okay. Show me, what do I need to know about this? You may have to, whatever this is, you're going to get through it. But you're also going to have to participate in it in a way. You're going to have to show face some way, okay? Some way, shape, or form. I just get this drained energy coming from you. Yeah, you feel like you're losing more money than it's worth. Okay, advice from Spirit. Spirit understands that you view like the potential outcome is like not even worth it. They understand that you feel fatigue when it comes to this situation. Somebody could be growing a garden or vegetables in their home or outside of their home. but they're saying that they understand how you feel about this situation. And let's see, what else? They're saying that this situation is, if this situation is eventually going to blow over. For some of you, Spirit wants you to stay inside of your home. They don't really want you to, I know I said in the beginning they want you to get out, but that's specifically pertaining to nature. But Spirit kind of wants you to like stay close to home. Let's see. Why do they want you to stay close to home? Because they don't really want you spending money like that. Hi, Mish. Why do they want you to stay close to home? They also want you to feel comfortable being your own self. And this is getting like physically. So maybe like when you always would go out, you would always like dress like this or put a ton of makeup on. Or they want you to just feel comfortable within yourself. So they're saying like relax. Okay. What I'm going to do now. So whoever's watching me, I'm going to ask the cards. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me a specific reading for you or the couple of you, okay? So whoever's energy I'm going to pull, take a deep breath, you guys. All right. I'm going to shuffle the cards and then I'll give you a specific reading pertaining to you. So whoever wins the lottery is going to get the reading. Okay, let's go. All right. What do they need to know? A specific person. So whoever I'm speaking to, I'm seeing you have been crying a lot. Or lately. And frustrated. Okay. So I'm channeling someone that has trouble in the love department and trouble within a home situation, okay? I'm seeing you feel like someone near you or somebody that could be assisting you in a way is actually doing the complete opposite. And this has to do with your stability. To the same person, if you're worried about being, you know what, infected, the answer is no. Okay, listen, guys. I feel somebody, whoever this person is, you don't feel supported. And you feel like there's a big financial responsibility coming up very soon. And you're like, how am I going to pay this off? Or how am I going to do this? Okay, trigger warning, but you could have been feeling the S word lately. Hi DQ, hi DQ. But you could be feeling like the S word, you know, that rhymes with like, you know what, sidle. And, wow, okay, what else do they need to know pertaining to this? I'm hearing Vyvanse. Vyvanse is a medication, but I'm not a doctor. I'm a spiritual doctor. Okay, for the same person or multiple people, you were in a love situation or a situation regarding a friendship. I'm getting this was more one-sided, but whenever you left this person, this energy, I'm seeing that you lost your mind a little bit. Like you lost your way as well. Okay? Hi guys. If you want a personal reading, you can donate to the channel. Thank you. Okay. In the end, when you left this, and even still to this day, you could feel like you really got nothing from it. And it could really make you really sad, I'm seeing. You could be wondering, like, what is the point of something? Okay, what else do you need to know? Yeah, you could be, wow. Whatever the situation was, I'm seeing it changed your DNA. This could have made you very cold, or you've lost touch with a lot of people in reality as well. You've also lost touch with your emotions. So after this situation, you could have stepped into your dark feminine or dark masculine energy, I'm seeing. Let's see. Hi, everyone. So also pertaining to this situation as well, like, I just feel like somebody was in something that ultimately left them feeling empty. Okay, so now we're going to ask the cards, what advice do you have for this, or what do they need to know about the situation? Okay, the cards are saying if this is like a partnership situation, like a love situation, and you did not carry out with this person's plan when it comes to parenthood, the cards are saying that don't feel bad. This could have been involuntary or voluntary, but they're saying, like, you were not supposed to be connected to this person or have, like, DNA of this person. Okay? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like somebody get really nauseous. Okay. Okay, what else do they need to know regarding the situation? They're saying that the spirit knows that you never had bad intentions when it came to this situation. Again, you feel like somebody stole from you and benefited from it. Okay, let's see. We're going to ask the cards. We're going to see who these other energies are and what is their karma, okay? I'm going to get a drink of water right now. Okay, I'm back. Okay, show me these other energies and what karma are they going through. So this person or people could be connected to England, or I'm seeing these people have, like, they could be like descendants of, like, King Henry or something. That's not for everyone. Show me these other people and what karma are they going through. Alright, so all together, Spirit is showing me that a lot of these energies, they went to D-I-E. Yeah, they went to D-I-E. Why? Something about leaked documentation. I'm hearing paralysis. Okay, so this talks about, so we have the Justice and then we have the Eight of Wands. So something, first of all, they're getting in trouble with the law. These other energies are. And something that they were participating in, this could have to do with documentation, communication. It's actually going to, I'm hearing it's going to get them in trouble. Hi everyone. If you, for those of you that came in, I'm doing personal readings if you want a personal reading. The information is in the title. But okay, so this is somebody, once upon a time, they thrived off of chaos. They thrived off of stealing. But again, they're still in the public eye, but the attention that they're getting, they feel like it works against them more than it does the opposite. Well, they're also worried about some criminal person or criminal male. This could be female as well. But they feel like somebody's out to get them, okay? This person that stole, I'm also hearing you could have, okay, yeah. They're showing me that this person that I'm speaking about to you, you've seen them in your dreams. Yes. Oh my goodness. Everyone. What else do they need to know? This person is no longer able to harm you or to hurt you, okay? They want you to know that, okay? So what karma will they be going through as time goes on, or just now in general? Am I gonna come in some money? Hold on. This person is upset. I'm telling you, something's going on with the love situation that they're scared about. They're trying to keep a brave face, but someone that they were using as a pawn is actually going to turn on them and work like against their favor. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anything else? Does anybody else need to hear what I need to know? They're saying no. Wow. So everyone, did that resonate with your life? How does it sound? Good, good. All right, you guys. So I'm doing collective readings right now. If you want a personal reading, you can donate to the channel. My information is in the title. But I'll be back tomorrow, most likely, doing readings and stuff. It did, Mish. That makes me so happy. So do you want to do a reading? Let's see. Let's do a collective reading. You want to do a 2026 tarot reading? Or the rest of 2025? Let's do a global reading. Like globally. Okay. We're going to start with 2025, the rest of 2025, and then we'll see about 2026. Okay. So as of right now, it is April 2025. So, oh, it's for the collective. It's for everyone. 2025, okay. Show me, what is 2025 going to bring the rest of 2025? Collectively, globally, 2025. Okay, so I don't know what this means exactly, but I will I will look more into it. But I heard a lot of people will be losing their souls. Hi, Mr. Sensei. How are you? 2025. Okay. For the rest of the year, I heard, yep, a lot of people will be losing their souls. I'm also seeing people are going to be more and more apathetic towards their hardships. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people becoming very zombie-like. And by zombie-like, I'm seeing, okay, brace yourself, get a lot of vitamin D, and get out in the sun and eat healthy, because I feel like the rest of this year has the potential to be very down and depressing and sad and stuff. There's also going to be some type of infection or disease that comes out that either they're going to say that they don't really have a cure for it, or it's going to be so prevalent that this, whoever, you know, the health department, whatever they're called, they're going to like qualify this or compartmentalize this as something that's not as serious because so many people have it. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse. It talks about the birth rates will continue to decline globally. Any major like events for the rest of this year? They're showing me something about a space rocket or airplane or something that shoots up into the sky. There may be something very unfortunate that happens with it. There is a thunderstorm. Oh, I'm not showing my face today because I don't know. I just don't feel like it. Not today. So collectively, like I said, there's a possibility of a lot of people slipping into depression, okay? So what will the majority of people go through for the rest of the year? Wow. Feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, okay? So for a lot of you, there is a businessman or businesswoman or just an institution that generates money. A lot of people are going to be feeling pushed to pay this person back, or it's going to be vice versa. This King of Pentacles is going to be pushed to pay other people back. So we got the house or home situation. What's going on with this house or a home? I'm hearing home insecurity and job insecurity. The cards are saying that a lot of people would do really well if they worked outside of their home or inside of their home. Like if people found a way to make money like at home. That's legal. Two of Cups. Now, when it comes to interacting with people, I'm seeing it's going to be more on a superficial level. And then the other part is going to be very like dramatic, but it's going to be like almost like a trauma bonding energy. They're showing me specifically like online, like, you know, like TikTok. Some people say that TikTok is like a trauma bonding app and stuff like that. But when it comes to interactions, I feel like a lot of people are going to feel alone, but they're also going to know that they're not alone. If that makes sense. Because a lot of people go through what they're going through. I see a lot of stress. This may sound weird or may not make sense now, but there may be talk about someone being resurrected from the dead, or somebody that has sorry, Spirit just gave me, I just heard something. I have a question. What's my favorite car or cat? Let me see. Car. I don't know what my favorite car is, but there's going to be talk about somebody being resurrected from the dead. Interesting. Okay, show me more. What is this about, this person being resurrected? So this person is online? Hold on. I'm going to do a reading on this for you. Okay. Hi, everyone. All right. What is this about? Somebody being resurrected from the dead. This is interesting. So whatever this is, they're showing me that this person or this energy, they look normal, but their soul is very corrupt. They're also, okay, this person could also speak in riddles. How was this person resurrected though? That doesn't make sense. Like, what happened? Well, spirit, whatever they are, whoever they are, they've already passed, like they're gone. So how are they, because I think they're still alive, or they're still talking and walking. Something regarding medication or a pill or is keeping them alive, or they're also showing me like there's something on another side of them that is balancing them out, but whatever the other thing is, it's like a lifeline possibly, but whatever the other thing is connected to them is like their anchor. What? Wow. Okay. Goodness gracious. Who is this person? Whatever they are, they're being asked to stay home or close to home. Okay. Anything else pertaining to this situation? Spirit actually wants me to do like a video, like a video about this, like a tarot reading about it. So I'll do that probably today. I'll do that sometime today. But love, show me love for the collective. What's gonna happen for love 2025? A lot of people are going to be falling out of love with the Queen of Swords. Because this Queen of Swords is, why is people falling out of love? She's been pushed, or something about her presence is inauthentic. I feel like by December, a lot of people are going to be receiving love, but it may not come in the form like of another person. It actually just may come in like the form of like, I'm hearing secrecy, but it actually may just come in the form of like passions, like businesses. Like if you like to paint, people are going to start doing that. It's like a lot of people are going to be feeling more comfortable like being in their own element and being alone and stuff. Maybe not forever, you know, but okay. So going into 2026, what can they expect going into 2026? Oh, okay. If you're stuck financially, or if you're having like a hard time getting a job, they're saying for some of you, you still may be in that energy, but they're showing me like you're gonna have what you need financially. You may not have what you want as far as like the job, but they're gonna make sure that you don't go homeless or starving. Okay. What else? Okay, Spirit is saying that if you are working on a project, continue to do that. They just want people to like individually pull away from the quote unquote system and like focus on working on, you know, working for yourself and stuff and business wise. Yeah. Okay, good. Hi. My favorite car? I don't think I really have a favorite car. A minivan. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys. I'm being called to record a video, okay? A tarot video. So I'm actually going to do that. And you guys, I will see you in the next video. And I hope that you have a wonderful night. And it is a high chance that you will see me tomorrow on camera. And I will do your readings for you tomorrow, okay? Alrighty, bye everyone.